2 is like the script is literally broken. It just bugs the whole game out if someone gets set it. And then they have stage 2, 3, no 3, 4, and 5, but they're just not getting put in for some reason. So it's fried.
GG.
I don't have Merrick. I like that black hair now.
Why does he have black hair now?
Like Tokyo Cow now, bro.
Just how much stam that move drains.
Oh my god, my face was supposed to be done 3 days ago. This nigga finish needs to be hung. Yeah, that's OD.
Draw your own face, easy.
Huh?
Draw your own face, easy.
Nigga, I paid this nigga $20 already, bro. You must be out of your damn mind.
$20 for a face? Yeah.
It's been 3 days.
No, it's been 30 like 30 weeks. But you said like 3 days ago. You said, "Oh, I'm working on this now," and he's never done anything else.
Me hoping I heal this online. Is I heal it online? Fuck. Oh my goodness.
Eden?
What the fuck?
Yeah, what are the chances of the Bob Devil showed up?
Cheese, put that patty in between.
PD.
Yo, 0 right now,
what the
bro.
fuck are you wearing?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Every single time that Bob Devil showed up, nigga, you looking dead down wave, it has not killed less than 10 people.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Burger. What? Burger. What?
Can you niggas put on the right uniform before like fucking Infinity starts speaking like a sure?
Start speaking like Ashura? What?
Speaking.
Gotta do formal. Gotta do formal, guys.
You gotta do green one. Green uniform.
I forgot I have a skateboard. I need a hoverboard. He's got.
What's cracking, Keith?
Ah, don't worry, I'll buy you one, Tola.
Thank you, bro.
This
This is why I can always
Oh.
count. Yeah, I can.
Oh yeah.
Wow, and it was about a.
You're on the healing blacklist, by the way.
You're not even a good healer. What are you gonna do? My speed?
He's right. He's
What are you
right.
gonna do? Slightly buff my damage for like 30 seconds?
He's right. He's right.
What are you gonna do if I'm about to die? I'm not going to you for healing. I cushion a cushion, and then you yell and let Sure know I'm right fucking there, and he kills me. You don't even kill me. You give me a fucking strength buff.
Hey,
Bully,
what
be a
the
big bully.
fuck?
I'm being
Yo,
fucking
Tolo, where
bully.
are you? Slow at. Oh, why are you a quiet kid? Nah, bro.
I'm talking on the bird. What does that mean?
Nah, bro.
Tom Megapo can't be a real person.
Yo,
bro.
Tolo, sit down in the front. Stop.
Nah, I can't do that anymore. My character development has like made me get like depressed, bro.
Oh,
Why are you depressed?
Hey, wait. Does anyone
You
have
depressed.
the? Does anyone have
I
the
lock you.
UA wallpaper?
Why does everyone want that fucking wallpaper?
By the way, how do you even put on a wallpaper? How do you do that?
I got solely the wallpaper. That shit tough.
How do you put on a wallpaper? Hello? Tutorial?
Nah, you're muted.
What do you do?
How do you put on a wallpaper? Like, hello? How?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't know how.
Bro, you been here. You not even new to this game when you you still don't know. Nigga, what
Wait,
the
phone background.
fuck?
Found it.
Wait, did nobody actually know how to change the wallpaper?
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know. I just didn't want to tell nobody. Like,
It says,
Yeah.
no, you're actually You're actually fucking up. You're actually You're actually
Good day, keeps.
Bro, it doesn't even work. What the fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't work if you put
You
in
need
the
a
damn ID.
decal, bro. What's wrong with you?
Bro, I got the
Even if
decal,
you,
bro.
yeah, exactly. Even if you put in the decal, it just doesn't work.
My shit works. You wanna see? You wanna see? My shit
sending
tough.
the entire asset ID?
No, I don't know what I did. It was a long
Yo,
time
we
ago.
metagaming in this call. Yep, that's fresh metagaming.
Yo, what the
Whoa!
Yeah. Wow. What do we expect from me?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Some weed, like I don't do that.
I'm
A
a regular
familiar
guy.
buzz in the air. Equal parts
Regular
focus and
guy.
curiosity. That's the
I just
propensity
work.
begin class with.
I've got like narrator mode on. I get.
Entrepreneurs, Infinity missing.
Just catch a Pikachu.
Doors stood open and shut as students filled in.
Nigga, that's too damn late now.
What you fucking saying?
I'm saying the SMs.
There's SMs?
Yes.
Oh, bro.
One just sent? Wait, tell me when one sent.
Okay.
No, why you care so much?
Because he
I
doesn't.
can't see
Because
SMs.
obviously
Like,
he can't see him, bro. That's why he's asking.
Oh,
Let me know if one sent.
my bad. Go.
Maybe
I'll
I was
make
just
sure.
tabbed out.
Yeah, make sure. Wait, you were just tabbed out.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like,
I-
after you just hear that question.
That one did go away pretty quick.
Oh, what? I'm about to like turn Super Saiyan. I didn't know I'm like freaking Goku.
You're Goku?
I'm showing I'm Gohan, bro. You already know.
Bro,
already
like,
know,
what are
bro.
we doing in this class? Why is Menti like just standing there looking at us like that?
He's in his idle pose, bro. Chill.
Bro, he's using the 6 eyes.
Nah, facts.
He's checking out my cursed energy pool.
Exactly.
You have no curse energy, nigga. You like,
Yo, damn. Why
Nah.
Yo.
you really like, nah. I
Yo,
feel
really
bad,
could kill
bro.
you. I really could kill you, then kill Solo.
Yo, why am I like in the
Wait.
crossfire though?
Wait, didn't we fight already? Nigga,
Bro,
don't
why
lie.
does your stun go through parries? Do I need to go get that looked at?
Look at my
I need to
screenshot.
get that
Why
looked
are
at.
you butt naked?
It doesn't go through parry.
He does. He
Yo,
lying like
what?
shit. He lying like shit. He lying like shit.
Like, shit.
I'm a victim. I'm a victim of that. He's lying.
Nigga,
He's
you don't
lying.
even know what we're talking
lying.
about.
Yes, we do.
Nigga, you're talking about no. Lance talking about Star Wave that goes through parry.
Man, yeah, yo, hey,
And
yo,
both of them go
I'll
through
fight this
parries?
nigga. I'll fight this nigga and he'll just like sit there and wait for that shit to get off cooldown and spam it, nigga. It's bullshit.
Yeah, why we nothing our own team, bro? He's on our team, bro. He's on our class.
No, nothing.
Yeah,
no,
because he's just a
okay,
better version of me.
Okay, nigga. No one said anything about nursing. I know what you're talking about.
Nah, this nigga,
Straight to the
this
balance
nigga cross,
server,
this
Solo.
nigga Ghost Goober just like.
Solo's going straight to the balance server. Lance is
Yo,
going
for
straight
what?
to
For what? For
the balance-
what?
Ten's going straight to the balance server. Tom's going straight to the balance server.
For
Macy's
what?
going
What
straight
is
to the
that to the?
balance
Yo,
server.
he's done. He's
Wait,
done.
wait.
He's fit.
Wait, I'm going to the balance server, please.
Oh, stage. Go to stage. Go to stage.
Dragging you all, dragging. Do I start the stage? Lesson 1.5. I wonder if it tells the entire Discord. I don't think it does.
What the fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You know, I was only 13 people. Oh, 2 people gotta get brought.
For the 28, my ass, bro. I got lied to. But it's whatever. This isn't like a detrimental. It's low-key just a class, so you guys don't bother me later in the day.
Is this chat in law? That's an excellent question.
till 5.
For not giving us 5 lessons in 1 week. What are we talking about it? What classes have 5 lessons, man?
Bro, apparently 1B is already fucking handing out tests, bro. Like, you guys are doing too much, bro.
Oh, fire.
And then 1A did like a Quizlet, bro, and I'm not trying to do all that, bro. Put their hand up.
Fat dude.
You can come up if you have a question during the lesson. Gonna finish drying my hair while I wait. Dude's a girl, bro. Yeah, everyone will laugh at her. Or him, I don't know. What, is there a laughing gift? See, people like me, we just let our hair get greasy and we don't take shower for months, so... Wait, y'all not with me on that one? Was that a miss?
I did my hair this morning, bro.
Haven't done my hair since I was 10 and I'm 30 now, so...
Ooh.
Are you,
that
you guys are asking me weird right now. I don't know why you guys are judging me, dude. We all have our own, like, our things. I don't make fun of you for, I don't make fun of you for it.
You got dreads?
What, no?
Got dreads?
Who just walked up to me, bro? What you want, y'all? Put you in your place. Richard PD. Okay, bro, I'll just pull it up to the side, bro. We can watch it, bro. Just pull it up to the side. Bro, move!
Yo, damn!
Postpone. I'm not posting class for Richard's private PD, yo.
That's clipped, bro. That's clipped.
People to teach, yo. This isn't gonna be long. I promise you, this isn't gonna be long.
Got
It's
people
simply-
to teach how Roblox is.
I'm saying, bro, it's simply gonna be like 5 minutes, bro. Not 5. Okay, 5 straight. It's gonna be like 30 minutes tops. What's up? Like the chat in the Discord, like in the stage. No, you can say what you want in there. I don't care. I look. You think? Oh no, we got one more person coming after. We're gonna wait for Lucian and the blue-haired guy to come in, and then we're gonna start.
Yo, quick question.
Don't know. Get up.
Do y'all need the whole server to be locked for this?
I'm gonna bring you down, and you can just go talk to the staff about that, bro. Have a nice day. Second person asked that, bro. Just get a private server, bro. I'm sorry. I actually didn't want it. I asked for a private server, but the staff got told they had to do this because Kamidori's getting too many events. But welcome to the class, Instructor ECD. Yeah, I guess you're in the crowd now. Welcome, bro. Class 1 season on top of the game, bro. We're just taking our sweet time, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fuck giving Commodore more events. You guys should be map locked too, because I'm hearing that some of you guys are already at 180, 190 SP. What? To a 1 SP? See, Seneca's a problem. Chitara's a problem.
That's not even a lot if you think about it, bro. It's like they started at 175.
Yeah, you know how hard it was to get fucking SP back in Hosen?
Well, that's because the cap was 300.
No, the cap was 500 for most of it.
Was it?
Yes, that shit got changed early into the game. I'm at 199, not at 191, only attending Kami, and I've only been to Kamidori PDs. Is that not crazy? See, 190 SP is not that bad, bro. But I'm hearing people are in the 200s, bro. Also, you guys, you're just gonna be biased towards yourself because you're Kamidori students, but you guys are getting way too many events. All right, let's start this shit. Alright. No bickering in the chat. No bickering in the chat. We're gonna start the lesson. Today, we're just gonna be going over what we went over yesterday. Well, what Ashura went over yesterday. I wasn't here personally. I was at my side gig because the teachers don't make a lot. So what do you mean? Why is there a PowerPoint? Did you guys not have a PowerPoint yesterday? What?
Nah, Newly did a screen share. He did it all in like.
Bro, you guys know there was a PowerPoint made for your shit yesterday, right? Okay.
No, they didn't.
I guess not, bro.
Bro, Nilly just sat here. Yo, commanded.
Alright, I turn around to the white screen. I click a button. Oh, well, this isn't your first. Actually, technically, I guess, because you guys didn't get the PowerPoint. So, welcome to your first lecture in villain psychology. I'm not gonna lie, 1C got really lucky with their class selection. You guys have some of the coolest shit you're gonna learn, and it's probably gonna get you the furthest during all of this. Because this is really important. Understanding a villain and like who the villain is and what they do and what their motives are is very important when it comes to facing them and such. Because if you don't understand them, you're just gonna mindly attack them and you're not actually gonna be able to save them. When you understand them and you can cater towards what their issues are, you can save them truly. You don't want to just save civilians, you also need to save a villain. Some villains cry out for help, but some obviously just do it for the love of the game, right? So we'll be going over that. Here's some of the questions. We're not going over all of these, but these will also be down the line in later. But today, the ones we're going to be going over today is 1, what makes a villain, what defines a villain. We added an extra question for today. It's the one you didn't hear yesterday. And what is villain psychology? And then how nature creates and how nurture creates. And someone brought it up. Yes, you guys did do this. But today we're giving you the definitive ones. So we're going to give you the answers instead of just asking you what it is. And we're going to be able to talk about it more. Because I heard that you guys were told, like, okay, what is your answer? How do you see this? So today, we're just going to give you that answer. You know what? You guys understand what I'm saying? I'm going to let you guys ask questions. So, alright, we're going to start with the first one, which is, what makes a villain / what defines them? What I wrote down here is that a villain is an individual who just deliberately will use their meta ability to harm or influence others, even threatening the public, or just undermining the hero society. You're rejecting the laws that are there for the reasons that they are there, such as protecting civilians and keeping the moral responsibilities, just doing good and just being good and being safe. And unlike ordinary criminals, villains will act on intention and ideology. Most criminals just do this for... Criminals mainly do it for money, right? Like robbing a bank, making a business. Like, you see all those people selling those drugs, like Cyrax, Trigger, Zone. They do that for a business that is a criminal. Villains don't make money. Villains don't do this for financial purposes. They believe their actions are justified, whether it be by revenge, power, or a desire to reshape the world we currently live in. They are people who place their own goals above the lives of others, and they place it above the safety of many other things. They continue their destructive behavior even when given the opportunity to stop. So as you've probably seen over time, how many times have you seen here? I'm gonna allow you to jump. How many times have you guys seen heroes like us ask the villain to stop and give them the opportunity to stop? Exactly. It's not every day where we just fight because they're villains. We talk to them as well, if you've seen. Many people talk to villains and try to get them to stop and understand their reasoning. Yo, Tom? Knock it off, yo. If it's boring, bro, I'll just send you to fucking... God fucking knows where, bro.
You want to get a 1A with the bomb girl? You want to go to Mondo?
I'm saying I got my eyes on you. I got my eye on you. Yeah. Alright? So, listen. Back to what we were saying. They continue their destructive behavior even while given the option to stop. So, now we're going to talk about what defines them, right? There are many villains who are actually shaped by their trauma and their rejection. We'll get into that later. That's nurture. But what ultimately defines a villain is their choice to embrace harm and oppose the system that has been made to protect the society. You are opposing the law, basically. But whilst opposing the law, you are bringing others into your way of destruction. It's not just opposing. It's not trying to make a point. You are there to harm. You are there to kill. They aren't someone who is really there to try and make things right. They will only see it right in their eyes. Now we're going to go on to the next question. I'm going to let Omen explain this one because he did write this one. So you take the stage on this one. This one's short.
Alright, so it's just a brief description of what villain psychology is. Villain psychology is a study of the motives, experiences, and internal conflicts that drive individuals to commit villainous acts. Some villains rationalize their acts by believing that their ends justify the means. Others may put blame on outside sources, convincing themselves that society, a specific person, or fate is responsible for their suffering. So if you know a villain that like says or does any of these things, just name it out real quick. Because I mean, villains be talking. Like it should be clear. If you think a little bit. What kind of villains are?
You can raise your hand for
Which
this
villains do this?
on the stage. If you don't have a mic, and just in game. Alright, we got Akutame.
Bro, everyone in that live stream, bro. Every single one of them.
The broadcast that happened.
Yes, bro, everyone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's a bad answer. Those
Yeah,
guys
Ruin is
are
here.
definitely a good example. I think one of those that would be a good, a more so good example of that is the guy known as No More Innocence. There was a moment once where he came to Matsue and he sat in the middle of the hospital and he started telling everyone about how that he is like he is right and everyone else has lost their humanity, and that he is the one who is right and he is the one who makes those choices because they are right. But it's also like I said, the guy eats people and kills people for a living, but he's telling us that we aren't human. So obviously they are swayed by things that are just in their mind, in their thought process. They don't care about any other, and they don't care about what it really is. Like example, really is to be a human, because he just isn't one. So I would say that live stream is a good example, and we'll talk about that more later. But I'm gonna take you down. Well, do you have any more questions? You already left. Shit. I saw someone else put their hand up, but actually we got Noel apparently. Yeah, what's up, Noel? Yeah, what's up, Noel? Yep, that's my job, Noel.
Just go fuck yourself, bro.
Bro. Yeah, did Nico want to talk?
Yeah, let's let Nico up. I don't know why the janitor just did that. That was weird.
My bad, I was drooling, but like you said, like the question was like the things they say, like, and they monologue about.
Just give a villain example that like could relate to anything.
Ruinous, right? I mean, well, I noticed like a lot of them, they like to talk about the JHO corruption, and that's why they kill civilians, and it's because like the JHO and the MBC, IHO, and like the programs that they've done are all corrupt, so that's why they kill. That's it pretty much. Okay.
I mean,
see, and that isn't a bad answer, because I don't know if I don't think I'm able to talk on it, right? Listen, bro, I lost my things a long time ago, bro.
What that mean?
So we're gonna We're gonna
What that
move
mean?
on.
What that
Thank you,
mean?
thank you for bringing it up, though, Nico. I agree with you. I do agree with you with a heavy heart. All right, we're gonna let up Lance, and then Eve.
Yeah.
I don't got a question, but like, yo, I can't. Oh man, bro, can you like slow it down, bro? You talking too fast. I can't hear you.
Bro, do you need me to slow down, bro?
Yes,
Bro, I'm
bro.
sorry, bro.
I can understand Infinium, nigga. I listen to you. Just like I
Oh
can't
my,
say anything you
bro.
just said. Talking too fast.
All right,
Do you
Lance.
want me to repeat the entire presentation real quick for
Yeah,
you?
but no. Just like slow it down next time.
Yo, Lance,
Okay,
it's on the
my bad.
screen for a reason.
I'm not reading all that, bro. No, you're gonna read it to me. You're teaching.
Bro, it's like 3 sentences, bro.
Yo. All right, you're not gonna talk to me like that. You're going down. What's up, Abe? Or I don't know how to say your name.
It's just Dave.
Okay.
I was gonna tell it like the Kotetsu situation.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he was just looking to help like his daughter, right? But it became too much, right? It spiraled out, like
Yeah.
Eventually just like he was doing too much, right?
Yeah. No, that's not a
I
bad.
can't get into specifics of it. I was, you were there, right? But I was at the meeting, so like, yeah.
It's not a bad example at all. But yo, no, please. But it's definitely not a bad example at all. So we got one more guy. Please, Tom. I'm just asking you to not.
Don't let this guy up, bro.
No, I gotta give everyone a chance.
I was just saying, I think you should go faster, if anything.
I told you, bro.
Of course he's Australian, bro.
Bro, I told you, bro.
Alright, we're gonna go on to the next point, which is how nature creates a villain. I'm gonna let Owen also do this one because he wrote this one.
Alright, but I'll slow it down. Let me take a breather real quick. Okay. How nature creates a villain. Some individuals are naturally lower in empathy. They may understand that someone is
wait, hold up. Karma's asking to answer this one. Should we let him up?
Yeah, bro, let me finish my presentation, bro. Oh, he can ask it or he talk after.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. They may understand that someone is suffering, but they do not feel that suffering internally. Some children are born more easily angered rather than calm. These traits show up very early, and usually it's up to the guardians to help care for the child. If these traits are left uncared for, it can cause the development of the child's life to be much different and could drive them down a path of villain activity. This doesn't mean one type of child is good and the other is bad. These early traits do not define someone, they are merely starting points. They shape how a child experiences the world, how the world responds to them, and how easily they learn self-control. Yep, it's all on the screen. Don't tell me to slow down.
Yeah. So, did we understand that one?
Guys?
All right, Tom. But would Yoru fit nature? Yeah, no, he would fit nature. No, I would say Yoru fits nurture. See, we'll have. Okay, I'm sorry, Karma. Yeah, sure, we'll say Yoru. I think other examples of this were Zaylino and I think Kotetsu. But I wouldn't. No, I don't know. Nilly's no, I put Shura as
nurture, right?
Yeah, I put Shura as nurture because this is more so like growing up, right? And like and if you guys don't know Yoru's backstory, is that his parents died to a hero, like, and that's why he spiraled down the path that he did. And he spent Karma. Alright, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let the two people with their hands up first. Tom, don't do it. Don't beg.
No, I'm dude. Just chill.
Okay, sorry.
Anyways, like I was saying, when they talk about nurture, there's a lot of stages in an infant's life where neuroplasticity is at high levels, and depending on the attachment style that's used in the parenting and how that sort of works, kids can sort of change a lot about how they go about things. That actually does a lot, like with how people behave. So why am I getting cloud? Why am I getting cloud? Okay, no, literally, the smallest things that happen when you grow up can change how you behave when you're older. Because there's critical learning periods.
Alright, bro, I just got told we have a 10-minute cap left, so we're gonna have to move on from you, bro. We're gonna get Eno up, bro, and then,
Yes, up. So you're making it sound like this nature and nurture stuff is like are mutually exclusive, because it is like with those villains that you just mentioned, it doesn't sound like it's only their nature and nurture that's like doing it. It's like both, right?
It can definitely be both. It's not mutually, but it's like obviously one plays more than the other with some of these villains.
Alright, sick.
Class isn't weak as hell. It's just like my cock, no. So sorry, you had to hear that language, but
nah, it's fine. Yo, I had another question. Yo, I have another. Yo. Yo, they did.
Nurture creates a villain when a person's environment, treatment, and life experiences slowly shape them, and to believe the world is unfair, unsafe, or against them. When someone grows up surrounded by neglect, abuse, and rejection or fear, especially because of their meta ability. So we're gonna pause real quick. And I'm gonna put Shura. I put Shura as my example down there. But Shura was around for the first Cataclysm. We'll probably have another lesson later in the line. Okay, let me see a show of hands. If you know about the Cataclysms. Just jumping game. Only 3 of you.
That's the dumbest shit, bro.
Wow.
Bro, these guys don't read lore chat.
This is like basic lore. I'll let you up after, Karma. But to put it short, the Cataclysms are what began the era of meta abilities. The first Cataclysm happened in a certain country, I think, and there was only sightings in that country. And then the second one was worldwide. So people all around the world started awakening meta abilities. But Shura was a product of the first Cataclysm, so they were rare at that time. They happened, but they were still rare. So Shura lived in a small village, and the people of that village began to grow fear of him because he wasn't like them. He had an ability, especially a dangerous one, that can create slashes and such out of thin air. So with that being said, that society he grew up in just dropped him. They didn't want to protect him. They didn't want to touch him. They feared him, they neglected him, and they just wanted to reject him.
Oh, thank you, Fabry, for opening the stream.
He was fine with that first.
Yeah, we did in legends, bro.
It ended up getting out of hand. It just...
Not really too locked in on the streaming, but yeah.
They killed his child. He had a wife and a kid. They killed his kid. I think the wife also ended up dying to these people. And it grew to a point where Shura believed that if this is what it's like to have a meta ability, he should be the only one to bear this. No one else should. So he then went on a spree of just killing the meta able. And even those who aren't, because he was too far gone by that point. Society had pushed him to what he was today, what he is today. So, and that brings another question. A lot of people ask, is Shura in the wrong? I do think he is, but I also do feel sorry for what he had to go through. Yes, they basically couldn't take it out on him, so they had to go for the weaker links, basically. But let's continue. Especially because
how much longer we got?
We got like 5 minutes or shit.
There's a no moon Eden, bro.
Oh, I don't fuck the no moon Eden. When someone, hey, they may learn that society will never accept or protect them. This can pain to turn to anger and isolation that will eventually evolve into resentment. If they have never been given that support, guidance, or even a chance to belong, they may begin to see the heroes in the law as straight up lies. They see everything that we showed to people as lies. They don't see it for how the majority sees it. With that being said, though, they will eventually decide or may just straight up harm others and tearing down the system, it will be the only way they can feel powerful or start to finally be heard or in control. It's giving them a way to show that they existed, that they are a person too, right? They're causing all this damage to finally be put on the map. They're not known before this because they're rejected and they're neglected, and no one wanted to believe they existed. But with them finally causing all this damage and destruction, now they are finally being saw for what they originally wanted to be seen for. They want to be known, and with this, they are finally being known and they're in control. See, and that's why I brought up a good example would be Shura or Yoru. But I think that's it for class now. I think we have to end. I don't have another slide. I don't think I do. Yeah, I just clicked. I don't have another slide. And like I said, this was just going over the questions we had yesterday and giving you guys a more definitive answer so you guys can be more in the know. And with villain psychology, I want my students, when you guys do eventually grow up to be heroes, I want you guys to try to be more on eye to eye with the villains. I already explained how Shura is. If you weren't listening, that's on you, bro. I can't go over it. We're actually running out of time. So...
Yo, Tom.
But if you guys have any questions, I'll answer these real quick, and then we're going to have to end.
Yo, I think they want to give Tom the merit.
Brother, oh my god, I can't. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. But if you do want to read more about Shura, the season 4, like, the recap of season 3 has all of the Shura information you need. And even on Kiyomatsu and other villains. I'll forward it here in a second. But that's really it for today. If you guys have any more questions, you're just gonna have to ping me outside. But for now, I think we're gonna have to end. Cause let me know if you guys can just let me know in the chat if you guys actually learned a little bit from this or enjoyed it. Cause I did also feel this was a little pointless, but I did want to give you guys the answers instead of this like instead of you guys just like asking and just sitting there having to listen to yells. I wanted to use my voice. Ever since I was appointed as teacher, I wanted to do stuff like this because I think it's just more interactive and it obviously just gives you guys more opportunities to learn.
You're on a field trip next time.
Yeah, I'll try to take you guys somewhere next time. Probably my agency building to Everbound. Because you guys do need them on low-key. But we're going to end here. We're done. So PD's probably about to turn off. You guys should have gotten your XP. Whatever. But yeah, that was it. If you guys have any more questions on stuff I talked about, yeah, sure, Vasily, you can come up and speak and tell them to fuck off. But
wait, it's about the XP.
Yeah.
LT like now handles like all the XP for Kamidori, so I'm not allowed to give any.
Ooh.
You know what?
Yeah.
Sure, bro.
Not.
I guess.
You know, I'm just a messenger.
Oh, well, guys, don't go to Eden.
It's whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I had fun doing this. I hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys learned. I'm gonna end the stage now, though. And
Don't go to Eden, guys.
you guys are gonna get XP eventually, either way, bro. Stop getting off me. Fuck. They're all on me. I'm ending the stage. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, that was a PD. Great class, great class, great class, great class.